Peter Alfaro, both in the game right now. Always an advantage coming from RR Pogoy. Very patient inside as he scores too deep. Hot start for Ian. Schlosser goes to Pogoy. Quick shot from RR. He's getting his looks.
Nice, really. And this communication between Pogoy and BGR. Pogoy telling BGR to forcing Junicio to put the basketball down.
Pogoy, pull-up jumper, good for two. Two-man show. It has been RR Pogoy and Calvin Dana doing everything they can.
Because in RR's eyes, the first time around, Magnolia forced them to many mistakes, which frustrated them too much, and it got in the way of them trying again. Tonight, they must have the ability to shake things off and get right back.
Oftana against Sanggalang. He has a speed advantage. Kicks it out, Pogoy. This is open, and he finally buries one from deep.
By a 2-possession deficit. This is talking about Pogoy and Calvin Oftana finding ways to help out TNT. But to me, Paul Lee, it's not about just those numbers. It's about someone who's so used to playing in these situations and coming up big almost every single time.
Eram hands it off to Pogoy. Pogoy puts his defender in jail. The lefty layup is gone off the bank.
After being down at 57-47.
This move, coach, putting your defender in jail, keeping him behind you is so crucial to the attack. They're on the run. Lucero misses the layup. Pogoy on the attack. Pogoy all the way.
No problem. RR Pogoy having the last say. Some costly misses here for Magnolia.
One more minute before Calvin Oftana can check back into this contest. Pogoy attacks the close out. A finger roll is sweet. And trap Paul Lee.
Almost. 64-56.
The VGR against Sanggalang. Oh, they overhelp and they pay for it dearly with another bucket from RR Pogoy. He passed to BGR for a quick two.
And again, the overplay. Perfect read on the deep.
Post shot urged them to be more disciplined in their defensive coverage so they can also settle offensively, especially because the coaches want to see them become more patient.
Pogoy has been the star of the fourth quarter for TNT. Pogoy on the drive, kicks it out. Kelly Williams for three. What a time for the threes to fall for TNT. Shot coming from Brandon Garbelas, assisted by Jordan Heddick. And then another drive, another paint touch. This time around coming from RR Pogoy. Trusting Kelly Williams. He was open from downtown. And he converts to add to their lead and now stands. Here we go, 2.9 seconds remaining, only a 1-point game. Lucero draws a double team. And he is stopped, completely stopped by BGR and Pogoy. One more game. Lucero drew the double team. Pogoy was there in front of him. And then the help was enough coming from Brandon Ganuelas-Rosser. They needed one last stop. They got it to preserve this 1-point victory against Magnolia.
Wow. Down the wire to the final possession. What a fight back generated by RR Pogoy. The series between NLEX and of course their protagonists. Kanina po nakita natin ay tinalo ng Rain or Shine. RR Pogoy 30 in 42 after being held scoreless in the first 12 minutes.
That was what was needed. Nothing less than 42 minutes for RR Pogoy. You saw him almost struggling to take his steps in the end game, but he did just enough alongside his teammates to keep their squad alive here in your Philippine Cup. RR Pogoy is our best player of the game, and your final score in a tight one. Again, both teams not heading to 90 points. It was 89-88 in favor of the TNT Tropang 5G.